Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we're going to take a look at the Green Arrow gear that was added in the Team Up Time capsules. As you saw at the start of the video, ironically they also added a Green Arrow emblem. Sadly we cannot use a Green Arrow emblem with the Green Arrow gear. So if you want to use the Green Arrow emblem, you have to use another chest piece that can actually support an emblem. Here we're looking at the enhanced version of the Green Arrow gear. It's also called the High Density Tactical gear. So don't look for Green Arrow gear. Look for High Density gear, or actually look for High Density Tactical if you want to find it on the broker. And as you can see, the enhanced version has all these shining effect throughout the gear. But we're going to look at the normal version in a bit. The gear, sadly, there's two places where you can actually get the gear. You can get it from the time capsules, from the Team Up time capsules, which actually should be replaced pretty soon by a new batch of time capsules, if I'm not mistaken, because the time capsules usually last for about 8 weeks. So by the early June, it should probably be about 8 weeks. So here we have the normal version of the Green Arrow gear. So as you can see, it's the very same gear, except that it doesn't have the shining effects on it. And ironically, it is the gear that Green Arrow was using in Season 4. In Season 5, they gave him a new set of gear, and they gave him long sleeves in Season 5. And there's even also a flashback towards the end of Season 5, where we see Green Arrow and Felicity in Season 4, and we see Green Arrow is in his Season 4 set of gear, but he has like a scratch on the arm, and then he says, oh, maybe I should be wearing long sleeves, long Kevlar sleeves to protect myself, or something like that. Explaining why in Season 5 he no longer has the sleeveless look, why he has actual sleeves with his gear. So this is the gear that Green Arrow was using during Season 4. You can also get the gear in the broker if you don't want to get it in the time capsules. So let's take a quick look at the broker. So if you want to look for the gear on the broker, just type in Density Tactical, and it will give you all the Green Arrow gear that's on the broker. It will give you the enhanced versions. It will give you the actual gear. It will give you also various plans to be able to craft the gear. So you will have a whole bunch of options to be able to get the gear from the broker. If you try to get the gear from the time capsules, you're going to need about, I'd say, 100 time. The number seems to be about 100 time capsules to be able to finish one set of gear. So far, that's pretty much what I've experienced. The exception to that is probably the Batman gear that we had in the very first time capsules, but the drop rate seems to have been adjusted since then. So if you really want a complete set of gear for the Green Lantern character, I would strongly suggest buying it from the broker. Otherwise, you're going to spend a small fortune in time capsules in order to be able to get the whole gear. So the easiest way is to get it from the broker, although as you saw, some pieces can be a bit pricey, like 11 million, 4 million. Although the Pauldron at 4 million makes no sense, because as you can see, there's plenty at 400,000. So sometimes people will be greedy in the broker. Don't fall for that. Sometimes just wait a bit, and you will see a whole bunch of new gear that's been added to the broker. Also, recently we had some bonus anomaly capsule. So a whole truckload of people purchased a lot of time capsules, and the price of the gear on the broker dropped down quite a bit. So right now would probably be probably the best time to actually purchase that gear. And you can see that it looks really nice also for, even if you don't have a Green Arrow character, it looks really nice on other characters and in other colors than green. I'm going to probably add at least a few pieces on a bunch of my characters. We'll see. So that's pretty much it for the Green Arrow gear. So now if you ever wanted to create a Green Arrow character, you can. Although there was already quite a few styles that you could use to create a Green Arrow. I'll probably make a Green Arrow video at some point. Well, I guess I'll have to think about it. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, And hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.